Jhoan, thank you for vibing with me. Oh my gosh, man. Breaking news, if you haven't heard already, man, the Philadelphia Phillies trade for relief pitcher Jhoan Duran, one of the best relief pitchers in all of baseball, probably the best relief pitcher of all of baseball. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button when you come in the building. Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy is I made a video about 3 weeks ago, probably a month ago, and I said they need to go after this guy, Jhoan Duran. We have to go after this guy. And we only had to give up. I don't want to say we only had to give up, but we trying to win a World Series. So it is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? We had to give up a couple of prospects. We gave up, was it Mike Abel? Hold on. We gave up Mike Abel and Tai. They're the catcher are two prospects that are high prospects. But in order to get, what's going on, T? Watch out to you, bro. In order for us to take that next level, we had to make the deal. We had to make the move. You know what I mean? We can't just sit on. Listen, we can't just not make the deal because of prospects that, no disrespect, they're not going to put us over the top right now. So, and we don't got time to wait. We don't got time to wait. We got players in their prime. We have a Bryce Harper. We have a Kyle Schwarber. We have a Trey Turner that's getting paid big bucks. We got some pitchers that are getting paid big bucks. And listen, we trying to win a World Series. So for us to make this move and get basically the best closer relief pitcher in baseball in Jhoan Duran, it had to be done. It had to be done. And listen, the Twins, I said it. I said the Twins are like battling to be like they're like a 500 team. They're not doing the best. Why not get some prospects and try to build out your team for the future? Because y'all not doing nothing this year, right? So, man, this is amazing. So Phillies receive right-handed pitcher Jhoan Duran, and the Twins receive McAbel and right-handed pitcher McAbel and catcher Tai. So this was a very, very, very good move for the Philadelphia Phillies. We know as a Philadelphia Philly fan base, we've been struggling when it comes to closing, when it comes to pitching in close games. We know we seen games where, not trying to put nobody out there, but Ramondo, this man will pitch and give up 6 runs in an inning. Like it was absolutely terrible. So for the Philadelphia Phillies to make this move, this tells you a lot about the organization. We're really trying to win the World Series. We're really trying to go all in. By the way, everybody in the building, make sure y'all hit that like button, double tap the screen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I cover the Phillies, I cover the Sixers, I cover MLB playoffs, I cover NBA breaking news, etc., and I cover boxing. So if you're a boxing fan, subscribe to this channel. So yeah, man, this is big news, man. For the Phillies to get debatably the best relief pitcher in the game, that is big news. So let's talk about his ERA real quick. His ERA is 2.01. He has 53 Ks, meaning strikeouts, and he has 16 saves. So the Philadelphia Phillies needed to make this move. Let's go Phillies. Yeah, finally, man. Yeah, for real. Philadelphia Phillies needed to make this move. Pitching is the most important part for a team. Definitely. We got to get our pitching together, especially our relief pitching. We have a closer. We have a pitcher that can throw 100 miles per hour. He has a fastball. He has a lot of nasty stuff. He has a splitter. He has a sinker. He has a lot of different nasty stuff, man, to throw at you. So this was a amazing pickup for the Philadelphia Phillies, and I am simply excited. And for any Philadelphia Phillies fans that is not excited about what the Phillies got in this trade, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what can make you happy, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a Philadelphia Phillies fan and you're witnessing what they just got, and listen, it does suck not to see McAbel and all. And listen, man, but at the end of the day, Duran is debatably the best closer, the best relief pitcher in baseball. That was the biggest thing I was personally complaining about. I was complaining about us getting a relief pitcher. I was complaining about us being able to close a game in the playoffs when the game is neck and neck, when the game is 2-1, and we need three more outs to close this series out. Say we go against the Mets again, and we need three outs to go on to the next round. We got the guy to do it for us now. I didn't have faith in our relief pitching. Now I do. Now we have the answer. We have the answer to what we've been trying. Listen, you can say what you want about the hitting. The hitting comes and goes. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, you need that relief pitching. We needed that relief pitching. Our relief pitching been so up and down all season. And even though it's been up and down all season, we just lost today against the White Sox, 9-3. But let's see what the standings is real quick. I just want to check the standings real quick. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you double tap, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The Philadelphia Phillies, they lost today. I'm not sure where it says, are we 61-46 or are we 61-47? I'm not really sure. But I'll tell you this right now. The Philadelphia Phillies got the best relief pitcher in baseball. And I said it in my short like a week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I said, yo, we got to get Jhoan Duran. We have to go get this man to be a true contender. And we went and got that guy that can close the game out for us. Also, what else? What else do we need? That was the biggest weakness on the team was the closer, was the relief pitching. We got that situated. The other weakness that I see on this team is maybe we might need another outfielder. But that's about it. We don't need to do too much. Our bats got to be lit in the playoffs. When it counts the most, we got to be healthy. But at the end of the day, we got the biggest need, and that was that closer. That was the guy that was the position that we needed the most. So breaking news, if you haven't heard already, if you're just jumping on the live stream, the Philadelphia Phillies traded for one of the best relief pitchers, Jhoan Duran, gave up Mick Abel and Taiit. If I said his name wrong, my bad. But this is a beautiful day, man. It's a beautiful day to be a Phillies fan. And I'm just excited, man. I'm simply excited. Anybody that's not excited, man, I don't know. But I know I'm excited. Hey, I know I'm excited. Let's go Phillies. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. The Philadelphia Phillies got their closer. The Philadelphia Phillies got their relief pitcher. The Philadelphia Phillies are the best team in all of baseball. I said it on my short, and I'm going to say it now. That's how I feel. Until I'm proven otherwise, that's how I feel. My biggest concern was the relief pitching. They answered it for me. They answered everything that I needed them to answer when it comes to that. When it comes to center fielder, okay, we'll go get that if we get it. But at the end of the day, my biggest concern was that. And we made sure we took care of it. So shout out to all the Philadelphia Phillies fans. I'm trying to figure out. We got the trade deadline Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So there might be some more deals. I don't know. The Phillies might not be done. But I'll tell you one thing. They're moving in the right direction when it comes to us being a champion this year. They're moving in the right direction. I'm ecstatic. I don't even know what to say. I'm ecstatic about what the Phillies have done. I'm excited. What else? But I'm trying to look up his pitches. What is his pitches? So, what's his favorite pitches? Let me look it up real quick. But Jhoan Duran is now a Philly. Jhoan Duran pitches. Let's see what his favorite pitches are. That'd be more specific right here. But he's throwing 100 miles per hour. So that, man, he got to... Man, we good, man. We definitely good. All right, so he throws 100 miles per hour, the four-seamers, right? He has a curveball that is amazing. He also... Did I see a splitter? Where's the other stuff? I'm trying to see. All right, so he has a what's it called? A splanker? I don't know what the splanker means. Four-seamer fastball, curve. So splitter, sinker, four-seamer fastball, and curveball are those are his top pitches When it comes to his splinker, which I don't even know what the heck a splinker is. A splinker, this is Duran's signature pitch, a high velocity sinker. Oh, so it's another name for sinker that generates a lot of ground balls. In 2025, it averaged 97 miles per hour. Four-seamer fastball, Duran also throws a four-seamer fastball often 100 miles per hour or higher. He also throws a curveball. He uses a hard biting curveball often around 87 miles per hour that has a sharp downward break. So he has a lot of nasty stuff, y'all. He has a lot of nasty stuff, and I'm excited for what he's gonna do for the Phillies. I can't wait to see him finally pitch his first game in a Phillies uniform. But yeah, again, breaking news: Philadelphia Phillies signed Jhoan Duran. Shout out to the Philadelphia Phillies organization and front office. Y'all did a great job making history this season with a baseball team and repeat football team. We ain't worrying about none of that you talking about, bro. We all the other stuff you talking about. I ain't worrying about none of that. But the baseball, yeah, I got you with the baseball. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't heard already, Jhoan Duran is now a Philly. And we had to give up Mick Abel and right-handed pitcher Mick Abel and catcher Taiit. So this is breaking news, y'all. About an hour or so ago, the Philadelphia Phillies made a blockbuster trade, and I'm ecstatic. This is the best this is the best you're going to get right here when it comes to relief pitching. We have the guy that can close out games for us. I'm confident when we go against any team. It doesn't matter any series, divisional round, whatever round it is, the World Series, whatever. If it's the World Series, I have confidence in if the game is close and we're up 2-1. I have confidence in Jhoan Duran can close the game out for us. I have confidence in his ability, and I'm excited that we made this trade. We needed to make this trade, and this is what I was saying. This is no disrespect to the prospects that we had to get rid of, but my whole thing is the prospects ain't helping us enough. They're not helping us right now. They're not even playing the prospects right now in Major League, the ones that we just traded. Mick Abel, they played him a couple of games probably, and that was it. So what are we going to do with that? We can't win a World Series with that. So we had to go do what we had to do and get the best available relief pitcher, which he is the best relief pitcher in all of baseball. You know what I mean? I'm happy. This is amazing. Trying to figure out. So, this is great. Great news, y'all. Great news, Philadelphia Phillies fans. Great news, Philadelphia Phillies fans. We got our relief pitcher. We got our guy. We got our guy, y'all. Do you understand? We have our guy. Get your popcorn ready. Get excited. We have our guy that can finish games. We can win the World Series. Now I officially feel like the Philadelphia Phillies can win the World Series. No excuses. We just got to be healthy. Maybe we might make one more move before the trade deadline and get some more bats. Maybe an outfielder. He don't got to be an all-star outfielder. You know who I would really want, though? I'm going to keep it real with you. I'll give up some more prospects. Hey, listen, you know who I really want, though? Mike. Go get Mike Trout, bro. Hey, listen. Bring him back home. Bring him home. Go get Mike Trout. If there was a way we can go get him, bro. What's the Angels' record right now, man? Matter of fact, let me look it up right now because, listen, we get that outfielder. We Gucci. We are Gucci. Let me see. Angels. Because I honestly, I don't know what their record is. Yeah, they're below 500. So why would they want to keep Mike Trout? Like, why? Like, trade that man. Let that man have a chance to win a World Series. Let that man have a chance to win a World Series. Go trade for Mike Trout. Or, hey, Phillies, I know I'm a small little YouTube. I'm not doubting myself, but I'm a small YouTuber. I go by Mike Sports Vibes Baldwin. You know, I made a video about Jhoan Duran a few weeks ago, talking about that's the guy we need to go get. We got it. I'm not saying that it was because of me, but I spoke it into existence. Let's speak this into existence. Let's try to go get a Mike Trout. Let's go try to get a Mike Trout. Let him be our center fielder. I don't even care. He could be the right fielder, left fielder. I don't care. Get him on the team. As long as, listen, no disrespect to Rojas. No disrespect to Rojas. I don't want to see him in the outfield anymore. Only time I want to see him is if he's running the bases for us or something like that. That's it. No disrespect. Go get Mike Trout. We got you. Listen, go get Mike Trout. Jason Hess still won't help us win. Whoa. I highly disagree with that, Jason. Hey, I don't know if you know who Duran, his stuff, what kind of stuff he has, what he throws. But when it comes down to it, hey, listen, if it's a close game and we got the lead, good luck trying to hit that man's ball. He got some of the nastiest pitchers. He got a nasty curve. He has a nasty sinker. He has a nasty four-seamer fastball with movement, throwing 100 miles per hour. That's amazing. So we got our closer. We have a pretty darn good team. We're in first place in our division right now. We're good. I can understand if the Phillies were in last place in a division and be like, oh, we don't have no chance. Bro, we have a chance. You talk about these other teams, they're not even where we're at. You know what I mean? Inconsistent hitting and no relievers, first round exit. Well, I would say this. I disagree. I do agree with the hitting. And that's why I just said about maybe trade for Mike Trout. The Angels ain't doing nothing. They're below 500. Their season is over with. So why can't we go get a Mike Trout? I'm not saying he's having an MVP caliber season, but he might be able to get on for the low. Who knows? I know he has an injury history. Why not get him? I agree with the hitting is not the best. When it comes to relievers, all right, well, we have Matt Stram, and now we have Jhoan Duran. That's a pretty good combination. Duran can pitch. He could be the closer, or he can pitch a couple of innings. He can pitch, like, say, for instance, our starting pitcher gets hit around, and he can only last until the sixth inning, maybe the sixth inning. You could put him. You could put him in. He can get you at least 2 innings. You know what I mean? He could be a closer. He could do a lot of different things. He's a very good relief pitcher / closer. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I cover the Philadelphia Phillies. I cover the Philadelphia 76ers. I will be covering the MLB playoffs, going live with the scoreboard and everything. I also cover NBA playoffs, NBA big-time breaking news like that Luka trade. And I also will be covering boxing. So if you're into boxing, shout out to all the boxing people out in the world. But yeah, I think that you're underestimating the relief pitching now. I think this move really makes us look a lot better. But I understand the concern about hitting. That's why I'm saying let's go get let's go get another bat. Game in 7. I'm not doing that right now, man. You see me doing a live. I don't understand why you would even ask that question. That's why I didn't really reply to you. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Appreciate y'all vibing with your boy. Yeah, let's go get Mike Trout. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Let's go make a move. Let's make another move. We got Jhoan Duran, and let's go get Mike Trout. You know what I mean? Let's go get him. We need him. And listen, it's so crazy, right? And I understand the frustration because I watched the game. I watched the Phillies as well. The hitting, it comes and goes. But we got one of the biggest weaknesses covered now. I don't think we need to talk about relief pitching anymore. What we need to talk about is hitting at this point. And I say we go after Mike Trout. Why not go after Mike Trout? What sports do I play? I don't play any sports right now, but I love football, I love baseball, I love basketball. On this channel, I cover the Sixers, which is basketball, and I cover the Philadelphia Phillies, which is baseball. And the Philadelphia Phillies just made a crazy trade getting Jhoan Duran from the Minnesota Twins, a relief pitcher that's probably the best relief pitcher in all of baseball. What sports do you like? I used to play football. I used to play basketball as well. I wasn't like the best at it, but what did we give up? Mick Abel and right-handed pitcher Mick Abel, and we gave up catcher. I don't know how to say his first name. Amandu Tayai or Tayai. I I don't know how to say his name, but we did give up two prospects. But listen, Mick Abel wasn't doing nothing for us. He did pitch a couple of games, but at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, they're not. We're trying to win right now. We're trying to win a World Series this year. Mike Abel is not going to be able to help us right now. The catcher, T8, if I jacked his name up, my bad. He's not going to be able to help us right now. So it's like we know for a fact Jhoan Duran is going to help us right now, today, whenever he gets in Philly. I'm trying to think. Oh, no problem, bro. Can you explain what you talking about? We're talking about the Philadelphia Phillies, which is a professional baseball team, traded with another professional baseball team named the Minnesota Twins, and we traded for debatably the best relief pitcher / closer in all of baseball. His name is Jhoan Duran. If I jacked his name up, my bad. And we gave up two prospects in T8 and Mick Abel. So I'm happy. I'm happy about the trade. We didn't give up a crazy amount of prospects. We did give up two solid prospects, but it's all good, man. We're trying to win a World Series. Now it's time to go get another bat. Like my bull Jason, he's not really believing as much. And I understand his concern. My bull Jason said we need more hitting. He said relief pitching. I don't agree with that part, but I do agree with the hitting part. And the hitting part is we're not consistent. So if we can somehow get a Mike Trout, it don't even got to be Mike Trout. I'm just using Mike Trout as a perfect example because he would be perfect for the Phillies. Like Mike Trout, first and foremost, the Angels are terrible. The Angels have no chance of doing anything. Why keep Mike Trout when the man? Listen, you're wasting his career when he can go to a team that has a chance to win a World Series. And we can give you some more. We can give you some prospects. We can give you a player and a prospect or a couple of prospects. Like, listen, his batting average is not the best. I will admit his batting average is 235 this year in 2025. He has 19 home runs though, and he has 47 RBIs. He has 68 hits. So he's not doing too bad. He's not doing too bad. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Christopher Real. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Not doing too bad. Mike Trout would be a perfect player for the Phillies right now. The Phillies could use another bat. And I'm gonna remember your name, Jason. Hopefully, I see you in the chat. I'm gonna remember your name, bro. Like, hopefully our bats do us justice and prove us both wrong. Because I will agree, I don't have true faith in the bats, but I will agree. The one thing I will say is when the bats are hot, they're streaky. When they're hot, they're hot. But when they're not, they're not. You know what I mean? So Mike Trout's 33 years old, 6'2", 235 pounds. He's from New Jersey. He's real close to us. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look at his numbers. Numbers throughout the years. His last couple of years. All right, so he didn't play that many games last year. He was hurt. This year he's healthy. 2023 he only had 2023 he had 18 home runs. This year he's having a better season this year. So this is a good season for him. In 3 years, this is his best season. He has 19 home runs, 47 RBIs. A good season he had. The last great season was in 2022. He had 40 home runs and 80 RBIs. Oh my gosh. And then he was hurt. He was hurt in 2021, 2022. In 2019, he had 45 home runs and 101 RBIs. Man, So he's up and down when it comes to the injuries, but when he does play some games, he's going to get you like at least 20 home runs in a season. So, but shout out to everybody that's in the building. I just wanted to just give you that breaking news. Have a wonderful day, and as always, God bless. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Let's go. Let's go Phillies. Let's go. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. And as always, I think I said it already, but God bless and be safe. Peace out, y'all.